What's up? This your boy A-Rock with the Cradle 4.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss
This your
D.
boy, Mr. FYL.
Yeah, I'm trying to see why y'all ain't pull up on that Patreon. Look, you want exclusive behind-the-scene footage? You want to see episodes that ain't air out because we got out on it? Psh, you in the right spot. Furthermore, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Follow your girl, Miss D, and the rest of the crew on the Crew
Subscribe
804.
ASAP or fuck your feelings.
I got a bad feeling about this.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy A-Rock. It's the Crew 804. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. We're a little light today, but I got a special guest tonight. Y'all already know what we doing, man. I got my homie Ben on the camera. Say what up, Ben. What episode is this? I knew he was gonna forget. 68. Shout out to my homie Ben. He almost forgot. And we got the champ in the building. Come on, man. You gotta talk to these people, man. You gotta talk.
What up?
Talk to him, man. This boy out here knocking heads off shoulders, bruh. How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Look, I'm glad you back. Round two.
Yeah, for sure.
Round two.
Always.
Yeah, I mean, y'all see it up here on the screen, man. The boy came up here with 3 of them things, and now look at this.
We bought him
Look where my boy at right now, bruh.
Bought some friends.
Bought some more friends with him, man. Look, man, we gotta talk about it, man. We gotta talk about it. So, the big fight, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody know. Oh, let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? The feeling, you know what I'm saying? Leading up to the fight, leading up to the time when you got in that ring and when that bell sounded off, like, what was that mindset? What was you coming with? Because it led to something great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was super focused from when the contract was signed, preparing against Demond Nicholson. He's another good competitor that we fought. Shoot, it was our 5th meeting.
No, that was 5.
Number 5. So
That was 5. I told my man, I thought it was 3.
Nah.
Jeez.
You ran it 5 times.
Y'all ran it back 5 times.
Yeah, had to make
And it was for everything, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Especially the DMV belt was on the line, along with 2 other belts, so it just made it much more worth it. And then he's being ranked, where he's at light heavyweight, and I'm ranked at super middleweight, and just everything aligned in a
Big moment, right?
yeah, big moment.
Yo, dog, look, shout out, man. If y'all don't know, like explain to them again what this mean. Like, what does this mean for everybody? Because I know they see all these, but this the baby right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. This is the first ever made, handcrafted for the WBC, the DMV belt. So DC, Maryland, Virginia. There's no other belt was been made, but this fight was the first time it was made.
Shout out to you, bro. Congrats. Boy, bro, hold the belt. Yeah, like I tried to tell everybody, man. Richmond got them hands, bro. I can't see us, bro. Like, what we talking about? But look. So, in the ring, like, all right. So this your 5th fight.
Yeah.
So, this a rivalry.
Yeah, I was. We
We can say that. Cause 5 fights. So y'all know each other, man. Y'all really know each other. So you got in that ring. You already had a plan for him, right?
Yeah.
It just seeing it execute, right? Like preparation, everything for that. Like,
it's like second nature, especially knowing the caliber of who I was going against,
Right.
And then preparing around that. That was the fun part, because now we know our enemy. We know who we going against. Now we can approach it this way, that way. So we just had a bunch of things we was prepared for. So
like, so what were you prepared for in that fight? Like, cause I know, I watched it. I watched the little highlights. I watched it, and I'm mad, dog. I should have been there. I should have been there, but I watched the highlights and stuff like that, and from the highlights, it seemed like you had a lot of control of that fight. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, what did you prepare for? Like, did you already had the game plan? And the fight over, so you can tell me, right?
I mean, we prepared for a lot of things. My dad, my coach Omar.
Shout out, man.
He always, puts the finishing touches to the masterpiece. He always knows what I'm gonna bring the best out of myself. I wanted to show all my skills. So we prepare for everything.
Right.
You know, his power, his reach, speed, timing, and plus on top of what I already knew about him. So
Right.
all of that just came out that night.
Because I mean, leading up to the fight, it was chippy, man. I saw a little back and forth. I saw a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Like, cause that's why I said, like, I thought it was like 3. You said 5. That's why I said y'all know each other for real. And it was for DMV. So where he from?
Maryland.
Oh, see,
In
yeah.
his backyard.
and in his backyard. That's big. So like, and being so now that we got this right here, right? So
Gotta
what?
keep in mind too, we got Sugar Ray Leonard on here, Bob Foster, and Pernell Whitaker. So representing each state, DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
And Virginia.
Yeah, got all of them on there.
That's a pretty ass belt, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And it's heavy, dog. Look. So now that we got this. So what's next on the menu? Like what's next for the champ?
We're trying to get into I'm in the top 15 right now, number 12 in the WBC.
Congrats, my
Canelo's
homie.
number 1. He's fighting Crawford on September 23rd or something like that.
I thought it's the end of the month, right?
September 13th?
Something like that.
It's coming up soon.
Yeah, it's a fight coming soon.
Yeah, so that's the king of the divisions going on right there. But I'm right in line. So me being in that top 15, champion can select anybody in that top 15. But I'm trying to work my way up. So we get any of these guys in the top 15, that's next. And hopefully we get one of these belts, probably go for the silver at 68. That's what I'm aiming for. Get more buddies and friends.
Look, man, the accomplishment. So like still the same. Like always home camp. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I
I want to know what camp like how was the camp and everybody? How did they take this victory? How did like because I know everybody feel it. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all in it together. Y'all train together. So like when y'all put that when you finally got the hand raised and everything like that. Like tell me what that was like.
I didn't really simmer down probably until the next day.
Yeah,
So I'm still kind of simmering down.
I mean, shit. celebration. You know what I'm
I put a lot of
saying?
work in. It's been like 10 weeks preparing for it, making sure
Training,
this fight was, something to be finalized in the direction we needed. So knowing we going against Damon was a caliber fighter. So now I'm prepping my mind for 10 weeks, and I'm in that locked in mode. So after that victory, it was like, I already foreseen myself doing it the way I did it. But, to actually have it happen in real time and everything, that was all cool. So it's like dope to see all the reactions and everything afterwards. So it was like, yeah, this is how I seen this happening.
Yes. So like take me back to end the fight though. Now I want to get into that. Like we'll get a little bit of that. The knockdown.
Yeah.
Boy, heavy hands, bro. Heavy hands, bro.
He was supposed to be the bigger guy. He weighed in 172.8. I weighed in 168. That's 4 pounds.
Yeah,
I mean, advantage.
That's a lot in boxing. Yeah.
Them pounds make a difference. So, him being the bigger guy and fighting at 175 and I fought at 68, he's supposed to be the stronger guy. And
Right.
I'm up here backing him up. I'm moving him, but I know him, so I know what to go against.
Look, I was like, my man out here putting them paws on this boy, bro. I gotta get in one of these jinx live, bro. And I was like, damn, bro. Cause all right, so now, man, like I said, I'm glad, I'm proud of you, know what I'm saying, representing the city, representing everything you got going on.
Appreciate it.
I'm proud of the camp. I'm proud of what y'all got going on. So, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, always want to keep bringing you on, keep supporting you and everything like that. Yeah. I want to get some feedback from my man. So,
I mean, hey, you need to know. I've been there for what? Well, this one I was really involved in.
Yeah.
So I helped put the beginning touches on it, get everything put together, negotiate everything. We got the belt offered. I'm like, all right.
So that was your role in this whole thing. So you helped put this fight together.
He set the party off.
Yeah, so I worked as the agent for this fight.
Dang,
So it's just like, I was I did virtual mediation for all the parties involved to make sure everybody got on the same page.
Right.
Make sure this went off without a hitch. And you see, it worked out.
It did, man. Look, congrats again, man. Congrats again to the whole camp, man. Because like I said, this is a big thing. Like you said, the only the only, the first ever.
First ever made. They made it specifically for this fight.
For this fight.
No, they made that specifically for you.
I try to be open to it.
I heard what they said when they said it.
Oh shoot! So I mean,
See, Virginia don't really get the respect as we get, other than Pernell Whitaker, who was on this belt as well, and Keyshawn, who became a world champion as well. But they always put Virginia on the back burner, and I've been dealing with that since I've been boxing.
Since the beginning.
So I'm always fighting with that on our shoulder, regardless of me fighting individually. I'm fighting for the state. I'm fighting for the city, and always got to represent and show that we are amongst these guys. They say DC got champions, Maryland got champions, but they always leave out Virginia, and I always got to put that stamp on it.
Yes, God, because I want to know too, like, why do you feel like that's always like the thing? Like, because like I said, it's always great fighters coming from Virginia, like just in general, either Virginia Beach. You feel what I'm saying? But why do we get that stigma? Like we had champions, we got champions.
Yeah, it's the I would say the results of what we've been getting in the tournaments and the championship fights haven't really been pulling it through,
right,
and not really pushing out there to be with the competitors out there. So we took it on. We took that by the horn. Me, my brother, my dad, and us, we just say, hey, we going at them straightforward.
Go at the best.
Go at the best. If this is the best right here, we right there. We're not really waiting. We're not sitting back. We going right at them.
Right. So
earn our respect.
Earn your respect. Like, and I like that analogy. I like that frame of thinking, because it ain't gonna be given to you. Ain't nobody gonna come.
And that's the Richmond way, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down. Yeah, like that. I mean, we don't know no other way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's a problem, you gonna see it head on. You gonna deal with it now. You gonna see me later. Which one?
Whatever you want it to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And taking on these challenges in these fights and everything like that. So, like I said, you know what's next. The next pointed up on it 15 under the 15 calendar.
Yeah.
What other things you got that's gonna help you get to that next level? What do you think is gonna help you get to that next level?
Really just the support. The Richmond support we have here is like, the city is going great. It's been doing great for years. It's been building up and everything, and we have more than just me as a fighter. We got a bunch of other
fighters,
and
right,
other things and businesses that's growing, and showing them that we're more than just me individually fighting. We got a fan base here. We got people that's here that really support the city and support people who's doing good in the city. So that's what's next, seeing the support here, because that takes everything else to the next level.
Yeah, man, because like I said,
you see other states have the support. That's why they go to Miami. That's why they go to Vegas. They go to New York. They go to California. But having the support behind that, and we got it here. It's just channeling and tunneling through and just being around it. They always kind of overlook it and go other places. But we got the support. That's the only thing different.
And a lot of people think Virginia don't support their own. And they say that a lot in on the music side, you know what I'm saying? They don't support the artists, they don't support, but I'm like, it's not that we don't support, it's a lot of the times we don't know what's going on too. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what the fuck going on, bro.
Through a decade of them not knowing how high I was when I was fighting for that silver for the first time. Because I've been fighting, I was 16-0. And I fought Keith Charles, so 16 fights went by, and I was already.
And now it's like, okay, now we know you.
Yeah, I'm at 28.
and that's 30. What I'm saying. It's like that, and that's why. That's another reason why, and I don't mean to, talk about me too, but that's another reason why we started this. Like, because, you know what I'm saying, it needs to be known. Like, people need to know about you. People need to know about what you're doing, how great it is. Like, people need to know about everything that's going on in our city. They don't know. And I'm like, I felt like that was probably one of the things that just was holding us back a lot. It's like, we don't know.
I try to fix it myself by just always promoting and sharing whoever's here, no matter big, small, whoever is here.
I mean, and we got that now because of social media.
Yeah, exactly.
But we come from learning. We come from there learning social media. We
came right before inventing it.
Yeah, like we saw them make it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Like,
that's how I walked into it.
You know what I'm saying? Like MySpace. Whoa. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's how we came into this whole thing. So it's like, yeah, we got these tools, and we're really just starting to learn how to use them, like to the power that it needs to be to help promote what we got going on and everything like that. But I see the change happening. Like it's big events coming out. You know what I'm saying? Even here in the city, like I mean, the same weekend you fought, they fought. They had a fight in the
train station.
at the train station.
Yeah.
And I'm like that, and most of those were Virginia and Richmond fighters.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm like, that's big. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So more stuff like that is gonna help us get to that next level. I feel like in everything we do out here in the city. You know what I'm saying?
I guess too is not letting things die out so quickly.
Right.
Because when achievement happens, it's almost like it didn't happen.
It's so fast.
Yeah,
People just
come
like
and go. You gotta stick around a little long. You know.
I mean, you
Can I say
right.
something about that?
Go ahead.
Translation? So originally, like, that car was going to be built around my man right here, right?
Right.
And so, like, just things happen, nature of the beast, right? But I want everybody to know, like, had we not had to fight that same night and that car still continued without us on it, we still would have showed up and supported.
Right.
Because, this doesn't grow. Like, everybody has to support everybody if we're going to get boxing to grow here.
Yeah.
So we can't, like, be out here with the hate and be mad at nobody for, like, making it happen. So,
Yeah, show love to all of them.
Salute to Johnny and them who put that fight on, because I heard
Salute,
good things
man.
about it. So, bro, just because we weren't there, I was there in spirit. I was watching on social media while I was crowd surfing. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be at the next one.
Yeah, definitely. Because, like I said, stuff like that is big for the city and big for us to support it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it was a lot of Richmond fighters. Like, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of Virginia fighters. And I think all of them won them. Majority of them won their fights.
I believe so.
So it's like we got to be out there supporting them. Like you said,
That was the first fight at the
station, at the Main Street station.
Yeah.
They set up a ring and had a crowd. I don't know how big the crowd was, but the crowd was big, and they was out there watching Richmond fighters put on a show. Like, that was big.
Yeah.
That was big. And I can't wait to see more stuff like that happening. So like with you, like, I know, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, you got everything. You got other fighters who you got you looking at like yeah.
Potential fights.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, the ones that's above me already in the ranking. So you got Caleb Plant that's above me, and
Right.
me and him have history where social media was just starting.
Oh
was
Lord,
talking
see
a lot
that,
of crap, so
I'm about to tap in.
I got
I love the little beefs. So, you know what I'm saying? If you
we
you
have
talk
to
a
do the
little
same
smack.
thing we did with Damon. We'll have to carry that same energy into the Plant. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He's another person. We didn't fight each other, but because we had that back and forth before, I feel like we got to settle that.
Right. So that's somebody on the target
Yeah,
list.
he became a world champion at 68, and I was at 60 at the time. And we fought two likable fighters. I stopped one guy, and he went the distance with one guy. And then same vice versa. He stopped one guy that I had went the distance with. So he felt like he wanted to say on Fight Hype that he wanted to fight me next and this and that, saying how I'm not really as skilled. We're the same on paper, but not as skilled. So I'm like, okay, we can get that smoke then.
Yeah, let's see. Go ahead.
Think I'm not as skilled. So
Set this up, right?
Actually, that didn't happen. I fought Damon.
Right.
So I don't know why that went left and got with Damon fight, but that happened. So
I know why.
Talk to me.
You know what it is. They ain't trying to stop that train yet.
he even went on and became world champion. That was congratulations for him. I seen that route he took, become world champion and everything. But now it's my turn, so you gotta get this smoke.
Yeah, let's
He in
get
front
it.
of me, he in my way, and I'm coming for that gold.
I mean, I would like you to knock his face off his face a little bit. Just a little bit. Bro was talking greasy back in the day, and
Yeah.
I'm still not feeling that. Like, unless he gonna offer an apology.
Unless he gonna offer.
I mean, just like I said, the Richmond way, you gotta see me. So
You got to. And you got to hold it down. So and then in being where you got like, all right, so now I'm trying to think of where I'm going. What's going on?
oh yeah, that's BJ with us.
Well, okay. All right, so I'll cut all this.
Yeah, but other than Caleb Plant and other guys that's above me, I'm trying to get the whoever in rank 7, 8, 9, whoever everybody up going into the title. So whoever's
Right.
in front, that's what I want.
All right, so now my next thing is, so what do you got planned for the city to just get to know you better? Like, I know you doing this press run, like, cause I know a lot of people out here, they do different type of camps, they do different type of things. So if you got anything you got coming out, I hear something going on. Noise, I hear noise. I don't know why. My bad.
good.
But if you got like anything you got coming up in the future, anything you want to promote, anything like that?
Other than shoot, I just got my car detailing business right now. I mean, Easy
Promote
Breezy
it, promote it.
Detailing. Shout out to Easy Breezy Detailing.
Shout out.
We're trying to help out a lot more of the kids and everything, and the Kids Fest with BZ and Unique, and they at the Score Center.
Right.
You know, they have it every year. They go out there and they help the kids, and people come and join, and you can do all these things. They have vendors and everything. It's so awesome. Last year I had the kids do a routine with the boxing. They made like a little circuit. So they would run and feel like a boxer for a day and box and jab and everything. So I love giving back to the kids and on that aspect.
All right, so it's I don't know. We might cut it. I don't know. We might cut it. Just let y'all know. It might be a Patreon cut. Y'all don't know, y'all. But it's a lot of politicking, a lot of like stuff going on, and I don't know if you like in the city. Ben know more about this because I want to know some stuff about it too. And if Ben want to come and like try to help me explain this a little bit better, because like I said, he know this, and I'll work the camera, Ben. But you come. Yeah. Come and explain like what this politicking is going on. See.
Yo, what y'all looking at?
Man, we looking at this cash drop.
Got that.
Yeah, it's like a real life treasure hunt. Like, they dropping money, you know what I'm saying? Like, cash drop Virginia. And basically, you know, you gotta find the location of where the money been dropped at.
Word?
Hell yeah.
I gotta tap in.
You definitely better tap in, because it look like somebody got some big thing. They got that money.
Yeah, I'm tapping in. I'm
Tap
tapping in.
into that joint, yep. Cash drop Virginia.
Dang, this first time first time show. So, I guess how you feel about like the fight, like community in Richmond right now? Just want to know, because I know there's certain coaches don't like certain people, and like the conflict of that. I think we always talking about like trying to have like a community of like fighters and stuff, and just like how we can all like kind of, we don't have to like each other, but somewhat get together and like at least, hey,
Bygones be bygones, you know.
Yeah.
It's shoot. In this case, that's been happening for so long. It's so hard to break that, but it's the egos.
Yeah.
The egos and how people feel about other people, how they feel about themselves. So that's so hard to break, especially in the fighting sport.
Yeah.
Because I had to tell my dad the other day and my brother, just think about like we're in fighting. So in fighting, people don't play fair when it comes to fighting. They about to fight. You're like, bro, it's smoke. So you gotta expect it to an extent. But then when it comes to the home team, everybody doesn't see themselves as the home team, as each other. They see themselves and what they're trying to do. So I think the best thing, if they can just put the ego down and just try to, I would say like humbly give things, you know what I'm saying? Not looking for, I don't, like for me, that's just me personally. I don't look for things in return if I help out. I share, if I come to support and anything. I'm looking to give that to that person, because that's their day, that's their time, that's their shine. Their time to shine, so that's how I am. So everybody don't pick that, have that aspect on it, but it hinders the other people you have around, because you're giving that energy towards them, and then now they got the energy towards the people that they don't even know, versus it's all being collective. So.
Yeah, man, because I know so many different gyms where it's like it was one where they was all combined, like everybody was teamwork and everything. Then, like you said, Eagles kind of came in and just broke up apart where there's like certain gyms everywhere. But I always wish like for the community to actually like come back together a little bit. But yeah, it's a lot, so
This is
much.
for everybody. What it does, it hinders the fighters the most because certain fighters don't fight other fighters. They don't get exposed by other fighters or get the celebration they need because now if I don't come to a show that you're having, now my fighters might have friends at your show. They might have people that want to come and see, and now that hinders them.
Yeah.
They can't grow. They can't get the happiness or the excitement from the fight, the victory. They can't get the feel. It just robs the fighter of the element of growth that they need. And you need these events. When I was coming up, we went to every event. Norfolk, ILA, Virginia Beach, Hampton, Richmond, wherever it was at, we were just going. And just seeing that helped me get a lot of experience. So not going to certain colleges was like, it make you mad, it make you upset. Like, dang, can't fight this week. I can't go to this place, can't go to that because they don't like such and such. They don't like that. It's so upsetting because it robs the fighter the most because he needs the most out of it.
Have you worked with any other like gyms in Richmond? Or,
I work on almost every gym. I know there's a lot more gyms now, so I don't know too much. From this. I done went so far and coming back, I'm like, damn, my dad said there's over 30-something gyms. I'm like, wow, it used to be just a handful when I was coming up. So
I'm trying to keep up with some of the gyms too because I'm more of kickboxing, so I know like certain gyms like I know they're still around. There's more gyms expanding. I know for me, it's a lot more jiu-jitsu gyms now, but I want to learn like if there's any more like boxing gyms, like because I do want to get work in and like actually still work the craft and everything too. I know I can't. I'm out of shape right now, but I want to still learn the craft, but still learn different gyms and everything. But
yeah, for sure. Everybody has their different style and how they train, their chemistry, their charisma, their gyms, and that's a big thing. And I always tell people, like, we're never shy at pointing somebody in a Richmond gym. That's how, we don't cause beef. We don't neglect nobody. If you're closer to another gym, we're like, go to that gym. He's right there. They train. Trainers over there. We're real open to that. You know what I'm saying? Because experiencing different gyms, you get different elements, you get different trainers. You're like, okay, I might like this trainer. This trainer's a little more hands-on. Or I might like this trainer. He's a little more disciplined. I like this trainer. So it's good to experience some so you can just know what you're looking for.
Okay. I guess one question for me, I've been trying to, what was I going to say? I guess as a fighter, like, what is, how do you overcome, like, a loss in a way? Because I know, like, I had different fights, and I lost, and I always want to know like what other fighters like opinions of like how they bounce back and hey, like I lost, I want to recover, let me get a little bit stronger and get back into it and try to fight. Like, what's your I guess how you feel, like what's your opinion of like?
I always took a loss as a learning lesson, because when I was in the amateurs, I didn't lose a lot, but I had a handful of losses. So I always wanted to have a clean win streak if I could, if possible. But understanding that whatever I lost at, it was room for error, so I can able to go back in the gym, correct that, and come back. But that's with the amateurs, and the pros are different. Because once you pro, that record stays on you, so you want to perfect that as much as possible. But even with me, with my first loss in the pros, I had that same attitude I had from the amateurs of, all right, this is a loss. I got to, take it on the chin. But that was the first one I got knocked out by Santino. Yeah. The thing about that, regardless of all the BS that happened prior to that, the initial thing was kind of like absorbing that loss. Like, it was a big point in my career, trying to absorb it, and then seeing the social media and then seeing how it affects, and it's like, okay, I could take this and dwell on it, or I can just move forward, in which I try to do my best. It takes time, because even though I move forward, it's still underneath that you still have that loss. So it's like, it took a little time until it got out, to really process, but not really let it beat me down.
Word, because I definitely understand, because like after getting that loss, like losing, like you can keep moving and stuff, but you still got it like in the back of your mind, like, dang.
Yeah, that hit me with this the Vidal fight when I was in San Antonio. That Vidal fight when I felt like I won, and everybody thought I had it, and they booed.
I thought so
and I'm
too.
just like, man, I'm walking back, guys. I'm hearing all of them. I'm like, man, what else can you do?
Yeah.
Like, what else can you do? The commentators think you won, the fans think you won, and I feel like I won. Like,
I
Like,
watched the
man.
fight. You was outpointing him and everything too, but that was another question too with that. Like, how you feel about with like the pros, like politics with that? Is it like you gotta work away, like kind of wind way to approach them, or I guess how to explain it? Man, I'm really bad at this. I'm still
trying
trying
to go about how to go
Yeah.
about the politics and like
Yeah.
interacting with them and everything. It's something that's
It's an acquired taste. I'll
yeah.
tell you that much.
Everybody has their different experiences. Mine was like I didn't have to deal with them as much until the bigger fights.
Yeah.
So once I got into them bigger fights and then stuff like that happens, it's like trying to like bottle up emotions and try to feel like it's hard, you know what I'm saying, in them situations. But the best way to navigate through it, I feel like, having somebody who's been there.
Yeah.
Kind of tell you like, hey, when this comes happen this way, you gotta think like this, you gotta move like that, because you just gonna go off your first experience.
Yeah.
It's real, just in your face and just boom.
Yeah, okay.
It's the spirit of the moment.
Yeah. I guess my last question before I head back to the cameras and stuff. Is there two, I guess you could say. Is there any fighters you see in Richmond that you think, hey, like he's gonna be doing some good things and stuff? Is there any people
There's plenty of Richmond fighters. Of course, one that I know that I grew up with was Jamon.
Yeah.
Jamon Royster. He's one that been around for a long time. Been around when I was up in the amateurs and moving as a pro. He's a rising pro right now. I think we're 6-0, 7-0, something like that. Yeah, he's undefeated, almost up to 10 fights. So he's a rising prospect. I know there's a few others that's coming up. I know Josiah Giles, somebody
That's my boy right there, man.
Yeah, Josiah got a lot of potential coming up.
Nick Sullivan
out of Virginia. I know Ish Bennett, he just turned pro.
Yeah.
I believe so. So yeah, there's
it's a lot of talent. It's gonna be heavy hitting real soon. Yeah.
I can't wait, man.
You know who you got to throw out. You know who's coming.
Coming up, my mind brain fog right now. I don't even know
Your
your
nephew.
Oh, not Jay. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look, he gonna get me for leaving him out. Because he's not pro yet. That's why.
Man.
But I'm telling everybody, it's something. It's something cooking out here.
Oh yeah.
'Cause that man just went to Germany and won a gold medal on the Olympic team. So, he's for
Team
real,
USA.
for real.
Shout out to USA Boxing. He's Team USA right now.
And when I first got to 9D, right down the street from here, he was one of the first kids I first worked with when I first learned to coach.
Oh man.
Like when I came in as a field promoter.
He been in the gym since 1 year old, literally. 1 year old, learning how to punch and everything. And for me, he was just waiting for everything to kind of, the growth and everything hit a point, and it happened. It happened for him to just, everything clicked. He just started to understand what he been doing this whole time.
That kid is like the perfect storm of him and his brother. And it's just like all that knowledge, you're just sitting back and watching.
Absorb it like a sponge and everything.
He's Richmond born, he's born here, raised here, and I believe him to be better than me by the time I'm done. That's why I gotta go get what I can get.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta hurry up. Yeah,
he's on his
catch
way.
up. Oh, word.
I mean, he be putting me on game now. I just feel like his view and nuance to the game, it was like for his youth, it's unreal. So it's just like just knowing him and talking to him about the sport and like getting his understanding, it made me realize that, okay, maybe I need to pay more attention.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just kind of living in the past and kind of living off of my reputation a little bit.
Because he just turned 18 in March, and shoot, like I say, been there since once. So that's almost 17 years him being around it. And I've been fighting since I was 12, and I done it's almost 20 years in the boxing so far. So.
Yeah.
So think about him already just being 17 years, growing around it, seeing us fight tournaments and stuff like this. So you know it like the back of his head.
Man, I can't wait, man, and see him like get to pro and everything too.
Yeah. Crowd pleaser, entertainer.
Super.
Do a little bit of everything, basically.
He do whatever he wants. So it's his show once he's up there.
Word.
But I'm hoping there's a new show coming soon. I think I heard Johnny said that they're doing the show in December, I think.
He's fighting on the city, not the cities. It's
the River City.
He's fighting at some place that's fighting here in Richmond.
Well, I know the River City show is in a couple of weeks. Isn't
Okay.
it? Like through Vintage.
Yeah.
So, it's like I said, it's shows popping up, and it's just like, you know, everybody got to kind of pop up and like show out and whatnot and just support.
I'm glad there's more like boxing events in Richmond because I know the first one was River City with Eric Ash. Then I know with the one with the boxing in the church,
Oh,
not
the
church,
Diamond Gloves
the-
thing. The Diamond Gloves.
Diamond
yeah.
Glove?
I think they fight at the Diamond. in
Right.
December. That's what's gonna be.
in December.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow, like is because I know the Diamond's supposed to be closing.
No, they turned down the Diamond.
Yeah.
It had something with the diamond on the picture.
It might be something in reference to it.
Do you
but,
know what day? You know,
I do. She got my phone. No.
because I know the Diamond's supposed to be closing.
The
they
last
said
game is
it's like
September.
September 9th to the 13th or something like that.
Yeah, 'cause I just bought tickets to the last World
Yeah.
game.
You know who owned the diamond, right?
Who?
Udabella. The one who I beat.
Word.
I beat for that belt. I be his fighter for it.
Word? No, I did not know that.
Yeah, Lou DiBella,
Yeah, he
he
owns
don't
the
return
diamond,
no
man.
calls over there either. Man, I've been left on red so many times.
Oh,
I'm like, all right, I get it.
No, I understand. I guess my last question is, if is there a fighter you would like to like go against, like, or I guess, yeah, like your dream fight or in a way.
Oh, I don't know,
I know it's
anybody
kinda-
right now.
yeah.
I mean, Canelo's the number one. If I feel like if I want to test all my abilities and
Yeah.
skills, it would be something about Canelo. Because before that, I was looking for Triple G. That's why I
Yeah.
was fighting to try to get him because he was the guy at the top. And my pedigree from the amateurs has been always go at the best. My dad always pushed us to fight the best fighters, the number one guys. Like DC was great being in the DMV because DC had so many champions, and they had a history of having champions. Like, they would have champions almost every weight class. So, national, you don't have to worry about going across the state. It's right here up the street to go get the best. So, we having them next door with such a bittersweet, gift and a curse because, so you got to go against the best. So, if you're not as good, you only get wiped. But if you do good and you beat them, then when you go to the nationals, I seen the pattern of whoever beats them here kind of wins the nationals next. So we always try to get that bump in here early, see how good we get here. So if we beat them here, we're at the next level. So that's back to back, year after year. So that consistency, because they had another fighter coming, another weight. It's like this person went, next person is up and running. So you got to go against the backup, the runner, and all that. So it was fun, like having that competitive nature in the amateurs. So
Yeah.
that's the mindset I have in the pros. I don't really have too many, but like I said, Canelo and whoever's underneath that. Because I worked with the Charlos, I worked with Jamel, Jamal, and Earl Spence in the last 3 or 4 years. So if they're not championship caliber, that's my mindset.
Word. Yeah. Well, thank you for answering all of my questions. I want to head back on the camera. But
No problem.
hey. All right. I'm about to tag team out.
Shout out to BJ coming in, man. What's up, man?
Shout out to the crew of the full bodyguard too. They see this is why I brought him on, right? This is why I brought him on because he the fighter. I'm a football player. He the fighter. So that's why I brought him on. He know about this stuff and I love supporting it. So that's why we keep bringing y'all on. That's why we keep wanting to, support y'all and keep wanting to talk to y'all, keep getting y'all stories and stuff like that. And by all means, so is anything else you want to bring up before we head on now? Because I know, we talk, man, and I want you to be able to, let everybody know, whatever you got next. Anything else you want to tell them, or any words of advice, or encouragement,
Shout out
anything.
to my team, shout out to everybody who assisted helping with get this DMV belt. My mom, my manager Deidre Aleem, my head coach, which is Omar Aleem, my father, my brother, who was the second assistant, Moshe Aleem, Meatball, Jamel Freeman, he's over here, assistant agent.
Shout out.
DJ, supporter, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kitty, the Huff family. Shout out to
Shout out to that man Charles.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout
Charles.
out.
Charles played a big role, helping out, for day after day in the gym for 10 weeks, He was very consistent with me, helping with the gym, Like, the team been great, for The other family members, I ain't leaving you out, but you know, the core gym people.
Yeah, no, you know.
Shout out to Team Aleem, you know, Team really do our thing. Then I come in, Sheldon Bennett. You know, he was here for this last one, but usually he's there.
Man, shout out, man. And I wanna say, you know what I'm saying, again, congrats, dog. Big. I wish I was there to see that one, dog. So I'm definitely gonna be at the next one. I told Ben we gonna vlog it. We'll come out there, we're gonna bring the camera, we're gonna vlog it, we're gonna be out there.
BJ about it, like how was the experience, man? You was behind the
BJ,
camera there. He was behind the camera
BJ
there.
can hop in, you wanna talk?
It was amazing experience. Seeing this guy in action, man. Incredible.
Man, so look, like I said, more friends coming, right?
Yeah, more friends for sure.
More friends
I'm
coming.
not carrying that next bag.
I mean, jeez, this right here already. But look, man, I appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I can't wait for round 3. Yo. Good. Look, all right, so look. I'm your boy A-Rock. It's the Credo 4. I want y'all to hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all find us on Patreon as well. We on Patreon and we on Apple and Spotify. You get what I'm saying? So subscribe. Hit us up on the Instagram too as well. Oh, tell them how they can reach you.
Yeah, follow me at Emmanuel Aleem on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and I think I got X and TikTok.
Hey, I think we got the same
My
thing.
website, thechosen1ia.com.
I don't be on that shit.
Oh, man.
Look,
The word X is crazy.
I know it's crazy. I don't know what it like. I still call it Twitter.
It's crazy.
But we out here, man. We got out of here, yo.
I got a bad feeling about this.